You built 7 income streams. Money while you sleep, they said. You hadn't slept in 847 hours. The passive income required active maintenance, 24/7. The systems were automated. Your anxiety wasn't. Stream 1 was the YouTube channel. Upload while you sleep, except the algorithm changed at 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. and every morning at 6:13 a.m. for reasons nobody could explain. You stopped sleeping in shifts and started sleeping in minutes, then seconds, then not at all. Stream 2 was the print-on-demand store. Set it and forget it. You set it. You couldn't forget it. Every notification was a potential return, a potential complaint, a potential 1-star review that could tank the entire operation. You checked your phone 847 times a day. The phone stopped being a tool and started being a tether. Stream 3 was the course you created. Record once, sell forever. You recorded it in January. You've re-recorded it every month since. The information kept going out of date. The students kept asking questions. The refund requests kept appearing at 3 a.m. You answered them, all of them, while everyone else slept. Stream 4 was the affiliate links. Click and earn. You clicked. You earned. You also checked conversion rates every 6 minutes. The paranoia wasn't in the business plan. Neither was the muscle spasm in your right index finger from refreshing the analytics dashboard. Stream 5 was the newsletter. Write once a week. Monetize forever. You wrote once a week, then twice, then daily. The open rates demanded consistency. Consistency demanded content. Content demanded you, forever. Stream 6 was the digital downloads. Create once, sell infinitely. You created once. You updated 127 times. The file formats changed, the platforms changed. The customer expectations changed. You changed with them. Your sleep schedule was the only thing that didn't change. It disappeared entirely. Stream 7 was the automated webinar. Record and forget. You recorded. You remembered. Every single detail. The replay rate. The drop-off point at minute 14. The exact second people stopped watching and started refunding. The income was passive. Your involvement was aggressive. The money came in while you stayed awake, making sure the money kept coming in, while you stayed awake, making sure the money kept coming in. You automated the emails. You couldn't automate the panic when the automation failed. You automated the posting. You couldn't automate the dread when the posts underperformed. You automated the sales. You couldn't automate the insomnia when the sales slowed. The business books called it financial freedom. Your body called it 847 hours without REM sleep. Your brain called it failure every time a metric dipped. Your hands called it tremors from checking your phone before your eyes fully opened. The systems ran themselves. You ran on cortisol and the fear that the moment you closed your eyes, everything would collapse. It was irrational. The data confirmed it was irrational. You checked the data at 4 a.m. anyway. You made money in your sleep. Except you didn't sleep. You made money during the hours you were supposed to sleep. You made money during the hours you were supposed to eat. You made money during the hours you were supposed to exist as something other than an income stream maintenance system. The passive income required active monitoring. The automated business required manual intervention. The set it and forget it model required you to remember everything, always, forever. You hit your income goal. 6 figures from 7 streams. The prize was supposed to be freedom. The reality was 847 hours of maintenance. The irony was impossible to miss. The sleep was impossible to find. Your Fitbit stopped tracking your sleep in November, not because you stopped wearing it, because there was nothing to track. The device classified your state as error. The error was accurate. You scheduled a vacation. The streams kept flowing. You kept checking. The beach was beautiful. You saw it through your phone screen while monitoring conversion rates. The sunset was perfect. You photographed it for content. The ocean was peaceful. You couldn't hear it over the notification sounds. The passive income gurus never mentioned this part. The part where passive becomes a lie. The part where income becomes insomnia. The part where financial freedom becomes a prison made of push notifications and refresh buttons. You built the dream. The dream was supposed to involve sleeping. The income came in automatically. The anxiety came in manually. Every hour, every minute. Every second you weren't checking if the automatic systems were still automatic. Doctors started calling it passive income insomnia syndrome in 2021, the condition where the automation anxiety prevents the rest the automation was supposed to provide. 3 sleep clinics documented it. The business coaches still don't mention it in their courses. You're still running 7 streams. The streams are still running. You haven't determined which one of you is more automated. The money still comes in while you sleep. You still don't sleep. The passive income is active.